Welcome, everyone. I appreciate you checking in. We're going to do a little quick rundown of what to expect tomorrow. As you can see, I'm out here at the facility, very busy. We've been working out here since 4 o'clock, trying to get everything ready for tomorrow. However, I want to go over a couple things that you need to know. One is, don't forget to check the website, getmerecruited.com tonight to make sure nothing with your schedule has changed. All right, because some things have changed the times. You're going to be seeing what time you need to check in. You're going to see that what your schedule is going to be during the day. And so you definitely want to look over those and see when your time to start is in the morning so you're not late. I'm going to give you a rundown of the facility and what to expect and what to look at. Come on, let's make our way up front and see. As you see, here we got a lot of our alums from our past up on our wall here. These are a lot of the people that have played in these very events. These two played at Kentucky. Now he's in the NBA. If you remember him, he plays for the Miami Heat, Idris Adebayo. So out here, I just want to make sure you all can understand what we're going to be doing tomorrow. Out here, we're going to have our volunteer tent. This is where the tent is going to be that you will be volunteering tomorrow. Now, admission is only $10 because you're volunteering. Now, it's $25 if you decided you didn't want to volunteer. All right, it's $25, but most of you, we talked about the volunteering. It's only $10. You're going to come right here. You're going to get your name marked off. You're going to get your badge and your assignment of what you're doing during the day. You're only going to be working with your kid's team. So once your child leaves, you leave. You don't have to be here all day, only during the times that your team is actually playing. So don't worry, we're not going to work you to death. We got a staff for that. We just need your help a little bit tomorrow so we can make sure we got you in the building. Everybody can't be in the building because it's closed to spectators, but it's open to our staff, which includes you, part of our support staff. I want to point out here and show you there's a big parking lot out here. So we got a parking lot there and in the back way, but you can't see, there's a whole nother area for you to park. Now looking this way, this side where I just showed you is where the volunteer table is. That's also where your parents, you will be walking in. But that door down there, that's going to be, the door down there is where the players are going to check in. They're going to check in a whole totally different door. All right, come on, let's talk about what we're going to do here. So remember, this is your volunteer check-in table. We're going to come through the door just like you would, right? Y'all excuse me, I've been working all day. I'll look better tomorrow, I promise. All right, so in here we got our temperature checkers. You're gonna have to get your temperature checked. You're gonna have to squirt yourself some hand sanitizer. We're gonna have that. We're gonna have 2 people taking your temperatures. Got a fever, you gotta go home. All right, and don't forget to bring your mask because you can't be in the building without a mask because you gotta wear it at all times. All right, at all times. Over here, up till 1 o'clock, we got a Starbucks. We got a Starbucks in here for you to grab you some coffee in the morning or whatever it is you want. Enjoy that. We're gonna come in here. Now in here, if you forgot your cash, I even got an ATM machine over there, just in case you need it. Here is where you will pay your $10 volunteer fee or $25 if you're not volunteering. You'll pay here and someone here will give you a wristband. You gotta wear that wristband all day, all right? If you don't, if you lose that wristband, you're gonna have to pay again, all right? Let's go over the facility. We have our main court over here. On this court, we have the main court. This is court number 1, all right? As you see, this is a beautiful facility. So we're really happy to be in this facility. But this is court 1. This is where mostly everything is gonna be happening. But of course, over here, we got court 2, all right? We got court 2 on this side. So we're gonna walk down here so you'll be a little familiar with the facility tomorrow. Over here is court 2. Down here, we're walking down the pathway. You'll see right in front of us, you'll see the concession stand. The concession stand will be open tomorrow. They'll have fries, they'll have burgers, so forth, and everything is up in here. On this side, you got the men's bathroom. On this side, you got the women's bathroom. And if we walk around the back, we got court 3 and 4. Now you'll also see that the courts are labeled. So if you saw that you had training tomorrow and you have 4E, let's say for instance, or 4G. This is 4G, this is basket 4G. All of them are labeled, and we will have ushers. We'll have ushers and court supervisors helping you all get your way around the court. So don't worry, we there. Looking at the benches, we got plenty of social distancing because this is a safe environment. So you'll notice all the bleachers have red marks on them. You're not to sit where the red marks are, only where it's open at. So if it's a red mark there, you can't sit there, all right? You can't sit there. Court supervisors will be sitting in these chairs around the court. We got that taken care of, and we got court 3 and 4. 3 and 4, all right? Now back here, you also have pictures. You have pictures scheduled for tomorrow. So back here where you see our banner and the lights, this is the picture area where you will be reporting tomorrow to take your pictures. All right, come on, let's make our way back up front. Here again, we're making our way back up the front, and we're going to show you where you're going to exit the building. Remember, you got to wear black shorts tomorrow, players. That's a requirement, players, that you get your black shorts in. You are, every time that a set of games finish, you will be required to leave the building, because between that time, we have to clean the building every time we finish a set of games. So we got a fogger machine, we got sanitizer all over the building, so those things will happen. We're gonna clean the whole building in between. All right, let's make our way. Because tomorrow at the end of your game, everyone will exit the same way. We will all be exiting out of court 2 this way. All right, so you will not go out the same way you go in. And let me remind you, once you get inside and we get ready to start, it's closed. There's no more in and out. We're gonna reduce the chances of transmission. So once we get everyone inside the building, no one's allowed in, no one's allowed out for 45 minutes, all right? So make sure you understand when you come in, you're gonna be in for 45 minutes. But we're gonna exit through this door. Let's sneak in and see what the staff is doing real quick. So in here, we're going to be the way that you exit out of the building. We'll have vendors here. We'll have our, Jeffrey will be here. He's gonna be talking about NCAA requirements. He'll be here. So if you got a high school transcript, be sure to bring it tomorrow, because he's an expert in it with the NCAA, and he will give you some advice on some things to do. Also, we'll have clothing vendors here. We'll also have CC, which is CC out of Memphis. She'll be here talking about how to academically stay eligible, some habits and how to get yourself in a mode of studying well, how to stay on track to make sure you qualify. All of that will be in here, and you will exit out of here. Over here, here's the ladies. They're not doing anything right now, all right? That's what they normally do. So over here, as you come in, remember we told you you'll be checking in. When you check in, you'll come through here, and this is where the players will get their stuff. As you see, we have a auditorium where everything will be set up. You got your basketballs, and we got all the jerseys out. All right, we got all the jerseys out, ready for you to get here. We got all the t-shirts out. As you see, we got everything ready for tomorrow. All right, so a lot of work is going into this. All right, so we work late while you sleep. All right, so be wary of that tomorrow. You know, when people don't get no sleep, they're irritable, so don't come here tomorrow. But anyway, all right, so You're gonna exit out. Fellas, that's still not set up. That's not set up. We gotta get the tables coming out of there and move these out of the way. All right, let's get the tables over there. All right, we're on a timetable. They kind of waiting on us to leave, so let's get the tables going that way. You're gonna exit out of this way. You're gonna exit out. And this is the same door that the players came in when they checked in. All right? So again, the key to remember, isn't this a beautiful school? It's a beautiful school. Remember, make sure you wear black shorts. Make sure you check the schedules and rosters to know exactly what time you should check in. And come tomorrow ready to play. Be happy. We got a lot of great people in the building. You got some of the best trainers in the country here tomorrow. I'm excited about that. Some of the best coaches, and we got players from all over. Remember, wear your mask, bring your sanitizer, and I'll see you tomorrow morning. Thank you all.